Pastor Dan here. The Word of God says that the Lord is my refuge and He's my fortress. And I pray that's your promise as we as a church family together get through this coronavirus pandemic. I've been asked to do a short video about the church finances and giving. As you can imagine, since the church doesn't gather together in our Sunday morning services as normal, that we're having to shift the way that our church receives offerings. And I know there's financial stress in lots of homes. Some of our church family probably getting less hours at their jobs, and I totally understand that. But I do want to give everybody an update on the church finances. We have been a very conservative church financially for many years, and so we've prepared for seasons of lack as well as seasons of abundance. And so I think we're really set well as a church. But it would be very helpful if you're a regular giver in this church and you give, let's say, once a month or once a quarter, and maybe you don't use the online giving platform. Could I encourage you to get that signed up and begin to use that? It's so helpful to the church. Maybe you're not the kind of a person like our family or like even my parents that do online giving. We prefer to give a check in an offering basket. And if that's you, write out that check and just send it to the church. 1244 Tompkins Lane, Virginia Beach, 23464. And that's the same as putting it in the offering basket. And then some of you like to text and give, and all those features are still in place from before. Recently, I asked our bookkeeping department how the offerings were doing, considering we're kind of 2 weeks into this, and they said about 70% of our normal offerings have come in online. And my heart just rejoices. That's fantastic. I mean, we're so better positioned than we were 5 years ago. It's ridiculous. However, that other 30%, we're going to cut some spending at the church. We're keeping in view, keeping all the ministries going, and I want to make sure those that are depending on their livelihood from our church to continue to see that they're paid. And together, I think with some tightening of our belt and the generosity of our church, we can get through this together. So let me just summarize once again. If you can give online, do so. It's easy to sign up. Or if you'd like to send a check, do that. Or you can drop it off at the church. Let's say you want to put cash in it, we'll just drop it off at the church. We have a drop box there right inside the door. Or 3, do a text to give. And if we'll all do our part, I believe that God will financially help us get through this season as a church. And I'm praying that God will help you and the church will help you get through your financial stress during this season as well. God bless you.
Hey, New Life Church family, Pastor Dana here, and we are so happy that you've chosen to engage with us digitally. Church, remember that we are still in the Lent season, and that means that we are moving forward with our Jesus Is theme. Be sure to check our social media pages for videos. Also, church, we want to stay connected with you during this time. Every Monday through Saturday, we are going live with prayer, devotionals, worship. We want to take this time to continue to engage spiritually. And also, remember, every Sunday, this is where you'll find us, right here on the Church Online platform. So New Life, we love you. We're praying for you. God bless you. Be sure to check our website for any updates and information so that we can stay connected with you during this time. Have a great week.